I don't understand what I go on. Why not a local coach in the Jamaican football um, for the Jamaican local Reggae Boyz team? Why not a local coach for that team? Why not a local coach for our different sports team all the time? Every time we come out of football, we always seek to find an international coach from somewhere or somehow. Everybody always are not the local coaches. You know, from the days of Carl Brown until now, we still can't give a local coach an opportunity. You know, Tapa Whitmore did get an opportunity and everybody cried on that. Yeah, no, Woodhouse P get an opportunity and everybody are cry about it. Hey, what a go on SportGlobe family? Yo, I don't understand what I go on. Why not a local coach in the Jamaican football? For the Jamaican local Reggae Boyz team. Why not a local coach for that team? Why not a local coach for our different sports team all the time? Every time we come out of football, we always seek to find an international coach from somewhere or somehow. Everybody always are not the local coaches. You know, from the days of Carl Brown until now, we still can't give a local coach an opportunity. You know, Tapa Whitmore did get an opportunity and everybody cried on that. Yeah, no, Woodhouse P get an opportunity and everybody are cry about it. Did he really do a bad job with his two games, the two World Cup games that he had? Was it really a bad job? Was he worse than any other foreign coach that we had ever gotten over the years? Or is it that everybody just, yeah, you wanted to qualify for the World Cup, so that's the ultimate price or the ultimate cost or the ultimate judgment, you know, for a local coach? Nobody ever talked anything positive about the stint that the guy did with the national team. Everybody spoke about the last game or lose the game and whatever, and everybody a coach and everybody a technical director and everybody a selector and everybody and everything. What we need to do is to understand that football has a philosophy to it and football has a psychology to it. Everybody a talk about the technical part of the team. Everybody blame the coaches as usual for everything. Everybody blame the players. Well, nobody blame the players, ever, right? Everybody talk about whether local player or international player. It doesn't even matter to me. What matters to me is that we have a team, and once we have a team, and Jamaica, we need to decide whether or not we want local players to play or we want international players to play. You can't play an international game or you want to play at the highest level, but you have players who really not even up to par in terms of where international football is concerned and what is going on in international football. Many things to international football players, you know. International football can think the game, they can strategize the game, right? They're fully fit as a matter of fact. A lot of local based players never ever fit, you know. And then we have this thing that we talk about some of the players them that we have that was local players that came out of Jamaica and went overseas to play. Like the likes of, you know, I don't even want to call the name, but many of them when them come back to Jamaica after them playing them international clubs and thing and them come back to Jamaica, it's almost Jamaica, them at the Jamaica a big favor. Like, I know they say them start them football anyway, right? So, and when it come on to selecting the team, it's like them things that them must be selected all the times. And Jamaican fans, we all want the best for the team. We all want the best for everything that we want, right? But sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves. Is it that our local players are really even up to par? Is it that sometimes when the team has been selected, is it the person you've been selected is the fan favorite person? Or is it that the coach will look upon the player who is performing at that time? Because sometimes you have a big superstar, but he's not up to par for that particular time of the season, right? Is it that fitness off? Is it that something is off about him? I might go through something physically, mentally, or even spiritually? And we don't know. And we always just attack and we assume many things. You know, I know a lot of these coaches sometimes they don't want to talk exactly what's going on in our camp when a camp is calling, and they don't want to talk about the things that has been going on because all of them still are trying to play the politics. But one of the things that I'd love for them to do all the time is sometimes just talk the truth. Talk exactly what I go on. Understand? So maybe the fans will fully understand the reason why a player not get selected on a team. Hey, we need to chill out sometime because sometimes we just take the thing to see. Well, the thing is serious. There's a lot of money being spent, yes, but we spend more money on foreigners than we spend on our local self. We never invest in ourselves ever, and I'm always thinking that we need to give our local coaches the opportunities. We not give them the opportunity at all. We give them some short little time. We pay them the less money. You understand? We bash them more than we bash anybody who come to Jamaica. It's like we always just have this foreign mind mentality thing that foreign is good. What about local? Because one of the things I see with this football in Jamaica, is that football in Jamaica is played so physical all the time. Everybody look on the physicality of the thing. Nobody ever look on, the mentality of the players that we have to play the game. Can they read the game? Do they know the game? Can they understand the game of football that them are play? Sometimes I don't really think so. Our local players them understand what them are playing now. And is it that them really are practice them craft in terms of, staying healthy, getting healthy, doing the right things, being fit, going to the gym? It costs money to do all of them things, but if you want to play international football, that's exactly what it is.
This episode is sponsored by J&J Garage. Top quality, cheap prices.
J&J Garage, we do excellent brakes and clutch repair. Pressure plates, flywheels, disc brake pad, brake shoes, clutches. Any job you have, cars, vans, jeeps, buses, trucks, and tractors. Just call J&J Garage, 1-876-408-3836, 887-7504 for all your pickup and delivery service throughout the 14 parishes.
I mean, in the past, we hear lots of story about players go on trial, and one of the most important things to the people who them go on trial for, and that them complain about, is fitness. And fitness don't mean that you can just run fast or you can jump over something. You understand? Fitness talking about duration, on and off ball and all them kind of things. I mean, I'm not coach, but we hear the complaints of international coaches have with Jamaican players. But I think that without asking any football agent right now, it's hard to sell a Jamaican player to any club in the world. It's not the easiest thing, right? But we always think that we say a man, him can beat a man 2 times, can rock a man 2 times. Yeah, man, him are the greatest thing. Him are the greatest thing. And sometimes I see the greatness in a whole heap of them. Whole heap of local players, the greatness of them supposed to show are just basic football. Basic football playing, basic football knowledge, basic football moving around the pitch. Is what you're supposed to look for. If a man can angle himself around the game like that, that is what the thing's supposed to do. But we always say, once it's a rocky boy, and that's why the whole of we did always love Brazil football, because Brazil football them have a lot of skill on the ball. But you see where it comes to right now, you see where football, you see where Brazil they in a world football right now. That don't mean nothing. Brookings don't mean nothing right now. It mean nothing to football in the world of football right now. Nothing at all, it don't mean. And the same thing, but Jamaica gets stuck in other culture there. And fans get stuck in other culture there in terms of that's the kind of game they love to see. A man say a player and him can beat a man, feel good about that. He must say, yeah man, him are the best footballer, him are the best thing ever. Yeah man, him forget pick on the team all the time. But most of the time football not all of the time right now football not even play like that. So we need to be local coaches an opportunity, man. I know I say all coaches make issues. All coaches make errors, See, as big as teams like Manchester United, you know how much coach them go through before them start to look good this season. You know much, same thing with Arsenal. Arsene Wenger got through so much thing, can't win the league and them thing there, but him still there. Yes, Liverpool there, dying. These are some of the best coaches in the world, and them having issues. They can't win games, right? So sometimes it's not a matter of coaching. Sometimes it's not a matter of that. Sometimes it's the players. Sometimes players not doing the right thing. Sometimes players not coming to the training. Sometimes players not getting them body ready for competition. Sometimes players have all personal issues with a coach. For me, players must not have personal issues. Because if Speedo and call back some local players right now, them should have made themselves ready. Are they professional or are they not? What are they? Them just, is a favor thing with coach while you play football. You can't do that. When you're out there with your club and the coach say you must sit down on the bench. Whether or not you're the greatest man in the world, you have to sit down on the bench because the coach know how you play. But in a Jamaican football, if the local coach not play the person, it's a big thing. And then him going to say the next game, him not available because the coach never playing for whatever reason he feels. That is it. Sometimes we need to break out of them things, man. And we need to start give our local people and our local coaches the opportunities. Let them get thing there. Right now, everybody are called upon a whole heap of list, a whole heap of name, I say. English-based names people are put out there more and all them kind of thing. But when we look upon some of them credentials, them now will not, now them not stay on the club for a long time. Them are no major coach which part them there. At their level is 100,000 of them there. At their level we do the same thing. We have the same kind of result. Them now get the result when we say, boy, yeah, we bring them come to Jamaica and I'm supposed to. Second of all, a lot of them not even can work in the Jamaican culture at all. Them can't think the Jamaican culture in terms of playing the Jamaica way. There must be a way that Jamaica play. Only one man, I'm gonna say this again. Only one man must come and him not even did speak the English language good and could have get involved in the Jamaican culture and get the fans together and get everybody together. And that really see me not see no other foreign coach. All of the other foreign coach them come. Them could never ever get into the culture of Jamaica football. At time now, we stop, man. We stop and think carefully. And we need to give our local base coaches an opportunity. We always give them either the assistant coach, the assistant to the assistant coach. You know, Carl Brown was the same thing. We never give him the opportunity at all. We give him the assistant to the assistant, the coach, all our years. Not that it was bad, you know, not that he was the greatest in the world, but him did know the game, him did know the culture. Him did know the spirit of the Jamaican fans, you know. So, hey, listen, that's my little thing in on. I rant, but I just say, why do we not give our local coaches or local football coaches an opportunity? If all of them upgrade themselves to whatever level it's supposed, make them upgrade themselves and get to the stage where them can coach a national team. I don't think that Speed did a bad job with the 2 games that him get to take the team to the World Cup. Everybody has say, oh, I am the guy, the team, and the preliminaries, and never think that. Me not see that none at all. What I saw is that there was a coach there. He was a professional. If Speed as a technical director tell him what to do, then he must tell Speed to step up and do his job, because at the end of the day, who are going to get measured? Him are going to get measured. Speed now get measured. Speed are going to get measured as a technical director who I am, yeah? But what did he do? Did he do his job? You can't blame Speed for him failure. Me not see that none at all. So Jamaica gone with this thing. We not qualify for the World Cup. That done. That gone. Yeah. So we need to shake up ourselves and know exactly what we want and who we want as a coach. You know. Out the door, you're cool right now. So that's just my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing of the thing. Hey, listen, SportGlobe, remember to like, share, and subscribe and big up. You know, Grooming King. You know, groom up to the still, but I go shape up. Grooming King, make sure get it. It take care of all of the bump them, because I can't even have no bump right now. So Grooming King all the time, and of course J&J Garage, big supporter of the channel always, and we continue to big them up all the time. So go out and support them. Look for Grooming King online. Support them by the product. All of the man them want to go beard on oil and all them thing there. And then J&J Garage in Jamaica, always.
Hey everyone, check out this bump-free spray. It stops the grown hair to show you just one spray. It's that easy. No bumps, no irritation, just smooth skin. Get yours today.
Have the parts that you need. So check them out. So, you know, for SportGlobe, our motto, our goal, our culture, our game. So SportGlobe all the time. Look like I get it all wrong too. So it is our game, our culture, our globe. SportGlobe. Hey, this is Richard and I'm checking out today. That's my little bit. So check out the channel and tell me what you think. Leave your likes and remember to share it. And leave a comment as well in terms of where you think Jamaica football. Should we continue, you know, to build our local coaches, or should we just go out and look for a foreign coach all the time? What should we do? We have the money to do it anyway. SportGlobe.